Goaltenders are just so good in this league, James, that they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Drummondville's got a hold of it along the wall. Broken up with a little physicality. The Knights have it behind the net. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Mercer. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. London's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mercer.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Drummondville's got it in the defensive zone. And he had the answer on that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. London's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Schultz has got the puck in his own zone. Drummondville's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Julian. Quick pass to Komarov. And he takes the feed. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Gets the puck in deep. Slides the cross-ice pass. And he takes the pass. Puck picked up by Oliver. Here's a short pass to Rotundi. The Knights have it from their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a save with the glove by Mercer. Bumped off the puck. Battle along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Dumont. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Puts it in deep. Quick feed to Bosch. And he slides it quickly to O'Reilly. London's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Standing by, our own Carlin Dave with all the latest.
Thanks so much, James. You know, the rookie is playing in his very first Memorial Cup, and the hype around social media is real. They're calling him a game changer for whatever team gets him.
Yeah, a lot of buzz about him as play continues here. Handles the pass from the right side.
deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
London's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
And now it's grabbed by Gazizov. Moves it to Heltonen. Takes a shot. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Into the offensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Handles the pass. Barkey's got the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Stops that one. Right on the doorstep. The Voltigeurs gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides the pass over to Brunet. Quick pass to Woodward. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. From the right side, takes the pass. Right on the open ice. Bouchette's moving it ahead. Passes it over. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Beaudry. And that one's denied. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. London's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Drummondville's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Mercer's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
The Knights have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Drummondville's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed to Matt. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! And now he tries to get it across to Gauthier. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Angles it over to Matt. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Off the left wing and into center. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Voltigeurs will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
That sails over the net. Drummondville's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Here's a pass. There's a collision. Here they are trying to clear it. And a stoppage in play ending all this momentum as the puck sails into the bench. Woodworth's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Gazizov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save!
Mercer's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
London's got the puck, trying to gain a step, all alone! What a stop on the breakaway! Moves it quickly over to Woodward. The Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Knights move to the offensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Rep 6 gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. London's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies him on the play. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And the puck clears the zone. On the attack along the boards. A little banging and crashing now.
Rosie's penalty is almost...
And they do it again with the extra attacker.
That's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net. While your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
London's made it a triple, as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it a lot, you can often cheat on the other side of it.
Fires it into the offensive zone. London's got the puck. Barkey's lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack. Halkett going to play it to the corner. Slides it across to Oliver. There's the collision.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Well, Cheryl, look at the rookie here having the conversation with the coach. You've been on the receiving end, and you've also delivered that message. What is that conversation looking like and sounding like?
Well, the coach knows what the rookie can do, but wants to make sure that they're going to be defensively responsible. And the key here is you got to manage the puck. The coach will be reiterating, make smart play, in particular, good blue line decisions. You don't want to turn it over and put your team in a vulnerable spot.
The Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Cowan. Moves around along the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Rotondi. Jostled off the puck. The Voltigeurs gain possession. Now a quick pass to Houchette. Tries to get it over to Repsic. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Moves the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Rotondi's crossed the line and gained the zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Passes out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And now he passes up to Bronk. And it's a quick pass to Lawrence. Puts it on net. Wow, what a stop by Mercer. Grabbed along the board by Goudreau. Loose puck battle along the board. Moves it over to Brunet. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Goudreau. Here's a shot. And that banks off a stick. Here's a save by Simpson. London's got it in their own zone. Sends it in on the attack. Quick feed to Goudreau. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Cote. Takes the feed from his own end. The Knights take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Voltigeurs scoop it up along the boards. They've got numbers here. A chance in front. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Drummondville suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a 2-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes the puck along the boards. Directs it on over to Poulin. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And now he moves it quickly to Poulin. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. London's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Barton's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. The Knights looking against the half wall. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one side, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
The Knights once again send out their power play unit.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And somehow he hangs on. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Woodworth's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Gauthier. The Voltigeurs carry it along the wall. London's got the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Just wide. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Drummondville's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Bouchette's taking it from his own end. With the steal. Moves it to Kazizov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Back to the blue line. And that goes off course off a body. Sends it quickly to Rotundi. Gains the zone through the middle. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick pass to Matt.
Beaudry's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Goes right to the crease! Good defensive stop with the poke check. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Yep. London's looking to break out. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. London's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Moves it quickly over to Dickinson. Big play inside the defensive zone. Drummondville's got the puck. Here they are on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Matt's got it along the wing. The Voltigeurs gain possession in their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. London's looking to break out of their own end. With some open space at center. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Here's a short pass to Edwards. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Haltonen.
London's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And of course, it's a blow-up because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
The Knights have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period of big. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Taken by Oliver. Gains the zone on the left wing. London's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Matt. Along the half wall with the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Looks to make a play over to Houchette. London's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Matt's got it against the boards. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Drummondville's moving it along the wing. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Here they come on the attack. Moves it to Diop. There he is from the slot. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Past the midway mark in this period. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Taken along the wall by Bump. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Julian's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. The Knights have the puck in the corner. Picked up along the boards by McHugh. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
The Knights continue to lead big here in this third period. O'Reilly's won the draw here in their own zone. Nice zone entry from the left. Feeds it over. Great stick work as he pokes it away. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Knights continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Dishes it off. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Drummondville's got a hold of the puck. The Knights gain control of the puck. Here he is in close. Puck Scooped up by Komarov. Slides it over with pace to Cote. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Great save! Made it perfect! Bump's got it in the defensive end. Drummondville's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Repsic. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Knights have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Repsic won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Takes the feed at the point. Cutting to the slot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it to the middle. Off the iron. Nice feed from the boards. Score! So my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Voltigeurs haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Poked away in the defensive end. Solid kick to slow him down. The Voltigeurs play it along the boards.
Get to the bench. Get to the bench.
Shot! Oh, trucker saved by Simpson.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Knights are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. London's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he takes the dish. Towards the gaping net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Beaudry's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance. Stopped with the blocker by Simpson. Pushes it across to George. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Keeps possession. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Here's a howitzer in the net. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Voltigeurs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And we are all over with this one. London's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting...
Absolutely phenomenal performance. And here to talk a little more about what we saw on the ice is Ray Ferraro.